we have the first one in here. Oh, man. I cleared my throat for a second. What's up, guys? Got Eric Vell in here. Underscore Sprite. Eddie Gonzalez. What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? Dennis Mara. Aaron C. It's No Life. What's going on, guys? Dicer in the house. Dudes, 5.3 is so easy, it's crazy. It's gonna take a long time, 100% though. I wouldn't say it's that easy, man. There's a lot to it. The path that I did was pretty easy, but yeah, that was just one path. You wearing pants today? I am. I'm wearing short pants. What up, Brad guy? Today was a great day of streaming from the community. Now, get to finishing off my favorite YouTube, the Banana Man himself. Jay, what's up, dude? Welcome. Just me, does this month's event take a lot longer than usual? Feels about the same to me, Aaron. I haven't noticed it taking any longer. But I've got a lot of douche technique, guys. I've got a lot of arena to play because I am not even going to hit all the milestones. I'm going to do what I can, hit as many of the milestones as I possibly can, but yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to hit them all. Swaggy Boatster in the house, what's up, dude? BG is 2.7 for Black Panther, good. Taz, I mean, I got my prediction on screen of 2.3. You are, I'd say, 99% good at 2.7. There's just the slightest chance that some craziness happens and you miss out at that point. But I think you're pretty good, dude. I think you're in a good spot. How are you sitting at 13.5 mil? We'll try to hit 16 using your stream as an excuse. Have a nice stream, buddy. Alright, Enzo. Sounds good, man. Do it up, dude. Go for that Kingpin. Why does it feel brighter in here for some reason, man? It just feels very, very bright in here for some reason. Let me fire off a tweet right in Kabam's face real quick. Hang on. Hang on. Hold the phone. Kabam keeps putting these Joe Fix-It bosses in master mode. Is there Joe Fix-It boss? I guess there is, right? Because it's the whole like crime theme thing or whatever. Man, I forgot to tweet. Try night mode. Hold on, do you guys see this? Try night mode? There's a night mode on Twitter? Ah, whatever. I forgot to tweet earlier during my live stream. Serengo, what's up, dude? What's up, my brother twin? What's going on, man? How you doing in 5.3? Dear at Marvel Champions. Wow, what do we say tonight, guys? DJ Ray, what's up, dude? What's up, BG? Last day here at the hospital after 7 long days. Me and your niece were able to watch part of your daytime stream. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Is that the kid's first stream right there, man? She's gonna grow up to be a gamer, dude. Actually, that's what we could say tonight. Please join me in congratulating DJ Ray on the birth of his daughter. As I am now live. Tweet. Brian, night mode, please, dude. Nah, screw night mode. Screw it. I want the vision offer. I've saved 4K units for it. I'm sure it'll come back around at some point. Just gotta be patient. Anything about Seaton's 5-star Punisher conspiracies and proof he isn't in the crystal? Well, he's in the crystal now. I don't know about what Seaton was saying, but I think that he was not in the crystal for the longest time. If that's his theory, then I probably agree with it. But there are 5-star Punishers now. So yeah, tomorrow, guys, Well, either tomorrow or maybe the day after, I will do a big opening of the battle chips. I gotta wait on something. I gotta wait on summoner advancement. Right now we're just a little bit too high. Wow, our summoner advancement is going up still. Who the hell's jacking up the summoner advancement score? We were at like 630,000 earlier. Damn it. All right, arena wins. That's good. But all right, yeah, I got to get to the arena basically. Because my arena play. Actually, I got to remember something, guys. If I don't go back in a few minutes, I'm 3 minutes away from picking up a daily crystal. So yeah, I definitely want to go back and grab that. But if I forget, remind me. Otherwise, it's arena time. Check this out. I'm very far behind. I only have 2 million in the 4-star featured. Only 540,000 in the basic. The other two are fine. I'll max out on these, no problem, and everything. But yeah, just very far behind at the moment. Still got 4 hours on these things too, man. Way too long. Let me just do the basic arena for now, and I should be able to at least get all the milestones here. Full HD, good stream is with Gato HD Capture. No, Serengo, it's Air server. It's Air server. It goes over Wi-Fi. PS Hi BG, hope all is good. It's Jib. What's up, dude? Angel cutoff. Archangel, I think is going to be approximately 6 million. I might change it. Skipped arena this time because I'm going for AA next arena. Yeah, I'm definitely going for Archangel myself. I'm going to go for Archangel on the first round, and then on Sunday, after I get Archangel the first time, I'm going to go for you know, duping Archangel out of a 4-star crystal. I'm going to pop open all my 4 stars. We'll see what happens. Maybe I get lucky, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll have to grind for Archangel twice. But yeah, I definitely need Archangel, and I need him awakened. I don't know how many points to get 11 to 30% in the 4-star featured arena. I don't, Aaron. I think Trucos puts out those numbers, but I don't know. I actually don't remember what it's like. I'm probably only going to go to about 2.5 million myself, just to grab, you know, like one more milestone with my 5-star champions. And after that, I don't think I'm going to be able to push any higher. So, I'm going to miss out on some units. Not too big of a deal. No notice. Aaron Abdo, what's up, dude? Welcome. Remember the days Brian went for every featured? I know, Marcus. I miss those days a bit. Just a little too busy at the moment. Eventually, those days, they may return. We'll see. 4 hours into Legend Run with 9 paths to go, and Wi-Fi went down. Been a tough day. Damn, Obidon. That sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that. Easy Dorm might go to rank 4 today. It all depends on if I can get 8 tier 3 Mystic Cats. You need 8 tier 3 ones? That's a lot, dude. What's up, though, Swaggy's poster? Dude, I would just wait until, like, it's Alliance Quest is running right now. I'm sure you get, oh, man. Why do I have so many bleeds on me? I'm dead. Okay. I gotta pay attention a little bit better. But I would just wait until the Alliance Quest crystals, dude. You're gonna get some Alliance Quest. I'm sure you're gonna get whatever shards you need out of those. PG, on Sunday stream, could you try fix it with Kingpin Synergy and Dormant Sunlock against Mystic Dispersion champs? Also found an Age of Venom works against Astral Evade. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any testing this week, Enzo. I said that I was going to do a hotline stream, which is basically like people just sending pictures over on Twitter and asking questions about their account and that kind of thing. So I don't know if I'll be doing any actual testing. I'm not. What is the fix it in Kingpin Synergy? I remember reading it, but I don't remember it being anything good. Actually, I could just check it out myself. If he's in the 3-star. Joe fixes it. Plus 15% attack while the opponent has a debuff. There's nothing to really test there. It's just 15% attack. That's nothing crazy. It would be crazy if it was 15% attack for each debuff, but just by looking at it, I can tell it's not that way. Remember that before I lose your attention? Alright, Chris, hang on. Undupe Kingpin to 345 or duped Gwenpool to 550. That's tough, Chris. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Without him being awakened, I don't know if Kingpin's any good without his awakened ability and having like suicides at the start of the fight to get that extra damage. Ah, man, it's really tough. I think, honestly, I think I would go with Gwenpool myself, but it's pretty close, man. I would say play around with both of them, see which one you like better, and just rank up that one. That's what I recommend. Sorry, dude, I don't have a good answer on that one. It's 2 million every time, is it? Okay. About 2 million, you said? Okay. Alright, well, at least I'll get those rewards. If I don't, you know, because I'm not going to hit the top 10%, that's fine. I'll have to sacrifice it this time around. BG, how did you get 5-star voodoo in the background in the relic video? All the attributes were for 4-star. I commented asking, but you didn't reply. It was just Photoshop, dude. I mean, I use GIMP. It's not actual Photoshop, but it's the same thing. I just you know, copied a star and threw it on the screen. There's no hacking going on or anything like that to get myself a 5-star voodoo with the 4-star stats. If you notice in the beginning, I think the first screenshot is of just 4-star voodoo, and then the second one, I add the star in there because when I was coming up with that idea, I wanted it to be exclusively for 5-star champions. So I was like, let me just throw the star on there, you know, take 2 seconds. Has anyone heard from Extreme Will? I don't think so. Alright, next up, Iceman or Archangel to rank 5. We'll dupe Iceman in Arena when he comes. Personally, Chris, I go with Iceman. But that's another one that's tough, man. A lot of people would choose Archangel, but personally, yeah, I gotta choose Iceman in that case. I love Iceman. I think he just has so much going for him all around. BG, my Alliance recently started making donations required to run better maps in AQ. The rewards you get from the more difficult maps make up for the donations. Yeah, Jonathan, it's definitely worth it, dude. And if you're running an alliance that completes all 3 battle groups, you get a lot of the rewards back, like a lot of the gold and battle chips back. I think if you're running map 4, I think you might get all of it back. If you're running map 5, you get almost all of it back. Map 6, you don't get anything back. But just the increased rewards that you get overall, you know, the fact that you're getting like class catalyst and stuff like that, or the potential for class catalyst, or just more basic catalyst and stuff like that, your account is gonna be elevated from it all. It's definitely worth it. Sorry I'm late. I was supporting Beaver. It's all good, Hector. Welcome, dude. Could have just looked at another person's profile like Seaton for 5-star voodoo. I could have, but I didn't think that far ahead. Yeah, there's tons of 5-star voodoos out there, but I didn't think that far ahead. Like when I was grabbing screenshots in game, I was like, all right, I map out, you know, my video, and I try to get everything beforehand so I don't have to like keep going back to my phone. So I would be taking like all these screenshots, and actually I took a lot of screenshots. I was planning on, if it wasn't taking so long, I have plenty of screenshots here that I never did anything with. Oh, you know what? I might have deleted them. Oh, no, wait, here we go. So I was going to do something for Iron Patriot. I was going to like make some imagery for him as well. Let's see what else I had. Rocket. Why does it come up like that? That's weird. Oh, this is Kamala Khan, but I wanted to show something about how the item that I was going to make would have affected like her abilities and stuff like that. There's a few more actually. I had ideas for all of them and everything, but I just, yeah, it takes a lot of time. The video actually has more views than I expected. I didn't think it was gonna get that many views. The thing is, like, making a video like that takes significantly more effort than doing something relatively simple like a crystal opening, and the crystal openings, they get way more views. So like as a YouTuber, it's like not a smart idea to make videos like that. But I didn't care, man. It was just fun. But yeah, still at some point I gotta draw the line and be like, all right, I've been working on this for way too many hours. I gotta do something else. Podcast to start. Started, so I gotta go. Have a good night. All right, Hector, later, dude. Netflix expires tomorrow. Just finished 11 seasons of It's Always Sunny. Damn, Aaron. Do you watch all of them, like in a row? Analyzer, what's up, dude? Speaking of somebody who puts effort in their videos, which is something I totally respect, man. Always respect somebody who's who puts the time in their videos to make them like actually worthwhile watching and everything, dude. What's going on though, man? I was saying it like a couple weeks ago, or maybe like last week or something. Just the fact that you have an extra camera angle, I don't think people realize like how much extra work just that in itself is, right? Just the annoyance of having to deal with like one extra device and everything. Yeah. Very time consuming. Friend BG in December opened 20 25-star crystals. Serengo, dude, 20 of them? That's insane, man. That's gonna be amazing. Iceman or Archangel, your favorites? Good luck, dude. I hope you get both of them. You put, you're a serious grinder. I know you earned all them shards and everything, man. I hope you get both of them. Watched all of it, just started it this month when I bought a month for Defenders. Ah, got it. Yeah, some videos take 3 hours plus or minus 1 hour because of the editing and stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's been videos where I like well over 20 hours, and it's just like, damn, why am I doing this? I know this video is only gonna get like 5,000 views or something, or 10,000 views compared to an opening that'll take me like 30 minutes or something, you know? That's gonna get like 10 times the amount of views. Let me back up and forth. MTS file doesn't even support audio, so it makes it pretty tough in Adobe Premiere. Yeah, damn, dude. That does sound pretty annoying. I'm wait opening 2 5-star crystals in December. Nice, David Jones. BG, appreciated the time and effort you put in that video. I think it would have been better spent on the website or a cable video, but Rampage. Yeah, dude. I mean, I didn't do it all in like one night, you know? Like, I was doing that slowly over the past few days. That's why I didn't have a video like every day. I was like, alright, you know what, if I want to make this, I still have to put time towards the website and everything, so let me just work on it for like an hour or two every night or something like that. Or actually, the night before, I don't know, I was fooling around for like 4 or 5 hours or something. But yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun. That's eventually what I want to do. You guys know that. Not for this game, but just in other games. You should see the amount of stuff that I've made for the games that I want to make. I was literally just sitting here for like 4 straight months doing that, like 8 hours a day, just coming up with ideas and stuff. None of them are probably any good, but whatever. BG has a website coming. Will it be before Comic-Con? I'm trying, dude. That's the goal, is out before Comic-Con. But I can't say this enough. The initial release is only going to have like one strong feature. I'm setting up for a lot of features, but the initial release is only going to have like one active feature. But I don't know, man. It's a race against the clock, and because I'm moving and everything, a lot of added stress about moving across country and planning all of that out. It's like a 6 or 7 day road trip or something like that, and we're trying to plan out different stops and everything along the way, just to sleep, not like, you know, not sightseeing or anything like that. Thanks, and yes, it was good. 7 to 12 layers my video, my projects, and about 9 layers of audio. Damn, dude. Yeah, yeah. I could tell your stuff is. You definitely put more time in it than I do. It shows though, man. It's paying off. It's good. It's real good. Going to Seattle? Yeah, Greg. Probably going to Seattle, dude. New Jersey to Seattle. Long way. Going through Iowa? I don't even know. I'm not even sure exactly how many, like, which states I'm going through. But yeah. BG, you're a live streamer. What does that mean? Does that mean you're not into the videos? You only like the live streams? I mean, I never planned on streaming at all. I thought streaming for this game was gonna be stupid, but yeah, it turns out having Arena requires such little energy. Being able to chat with you guys, like, it actually works out pretty well. Speaking of live streaming, Analyzer, dude, you have any plans to do a live stream of your own? Because I think a lot of people would be into that, man. It's been a while. The Chosen Nerd, what's up, dude? It has been a while. I'll go through Nebraska unless it's at night and at 100 miles per hour. What? What's wrong with Nebraska? I'm not even sure if I'm going through that, man. I don't even know. It's been so long since I looked at the map outside of the East Coast and, like, you know, the West Coast, basically, like Washington, California, you know. I don't even know. I'm so stupid when it comes to the actual states and everything and where all of them are. Remember when you spilled water on yourself on stream? Krabs, that's happened on more than one occasion, man. You got to be more specific than that. Estimated Archangel cutoff is about 6 million, I'm thinking, Joshua. Yeah, he's not strong on geography, folks. Yeah, I'm not strong on a lot of things. But it's alright, man. Who needs geography? What a waste. Gosh, man, I would love to. I record videos using 2 different computers. Computers? Did I just say computers? Computers, so I've been trying to get a camcorder for my webcam as laptop webcam. Has horrible quality. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. I think a lot of people would really be into it. I'm glad you you finally started up a Twitter account. Took a break from the game once 5.3 came out. Had to come back though. Welcome back, dude. BG, what would be your secondary option? To Seattle, you're saying? Well, what's crazy is we were thinking about we had like 3 options, kind of. Probably more than that, but you know, like 3 strong options. One of them, Seattle, of course. One of them was Texas, which of course just got hit by the massive storm and everything like that. Not that we would have, you know, been in that. I don't know exactly where we'd be moving. The reason why we didn't go to Texas is I've never been to Texas, man. I'm not gonna move somewhere that I've never even visited. I know that I like Seattle, so yeah. And the other option was Florida, and now Florida's getting hit by it too, man. So yeah, I hope nothing happens to Seattle. Not that I hope anything happens anywhere, but yeah. Crazy stuff happening. But yeah, at this point, we're pretty much set on Seattle. Like, my wife has a job out there already. She, you know, flew out there a couple weeks back, did an interview, got the job, and yeah, now we just need to actually find a place. We've been waiting for this one place to get back to us, so hopefully we have a place to stay. If not, then I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, we already told our apartment that we're leaving here. We have to give them, you know, the 60 days notice. So we're definitely out of here, and we're definitely gonna be going. But we might have to do some sketchy stuff out there until we get a place. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's just hope that we actually get a place. Isn't Seattle getting ash rained on from the fires nearby? Yes, actually, Crab, you're right, dude. A friend of mine lives out there, and yeah, he's saying the sky is like yellow or something like that. It's weird. There's no fires there, Aaron. Not that I know of. It's just there was fires. I guess it was in. I think it was from like in Canada or something like that. By a camper, you hobo? Yeah. I don't have a couch, dude. You think I could afford a camper? Brian, you suck at choosing new homes? I know, dude. It's gonna be good though, man. I really like Seattle. The time I spent out there, it was awesome. Like New Jersey's pretty cool, man. If Glory Man was in here, he'd tell you. Like New Jersey gets crapped on a lot, but it's actually pretty good. The only problem is that it's just so damn expensive, and there's too many people. And I realize that Seattle is also quite expensive, and there's also quite a lot of people there. But we're not moving like right in like the city area. You know, like we're kind of on the outskirts a bit, so we're definitely gonna be saving money. People are friendlier. The environment is seems to be in better shape and everything. Like I don't know. I think it's gonna be better all around. Thought about all the negatives in a place to move. You'd probably never move long as you're happy and it's safe. Go for it. Yeah, exactly, Jay. There are a lot of reasons why to not go, right? And I've thought about them. But you're exactly right, dude. I thought about all those reasons. I'm like, oh man, you know, maybe I shouldn't go, right? Down to like what kind of bugs they got out there. Like, I don't know, man. Do they got like some crazy stuff that I don't know how to deal with, like some crazy spiders or snakes or something, man. But then I'm like, you know what? It's not Australia. I'll be fine. I honestly have no idea what's out there. It's probably nothing, right? Actually, don't even tell me, Aaron Abdo. If there's something out there, I don't even want to know. I'll figure it out when I get there. This guy's super nasty at the moment. Don't want to go outside, but it's going to rain soon, which should clear things up a bit. Okay. Seattle has ticks. That's we have ticks in New Jersey too. But what's the rest of your sentence there? There's virtually nothing. Sounds good, dude. I don't even care if you're lying to me just to get me to go. BG, what are some things you do that an average adult wouldn't do? Well, for one, sit in front of a computer screen talking to 182 people while I'm playing a mobile game. That's one. I don't know. The food I eat's a little bit weird, kind of. Not that weird, but a lot of people think it's weird. I don't know, man. I don't really do that much. You guys see most of the things I do. I literally like play this game, play drums, and watch YouTube videos and fail at making a website and stuff. That's it, man. That's my entire life. I used to ride a bike at night. That was kind of unusual, I suppose. But I just move over here to Southern California. You know our mountains are always on fire. When the right earthquake hits, it'll split in half. I mean, we have surfing and hot babes in bikinis. Dude, California's probably awesome, man. I'd love to visit California. Oh, no! I just remembered a friend of mine who's in California. Yesterday was his birthday, and I forgot to wish him happy birthday. Damn it. Not that it's probably not that big of a deal, but still. I actually remembered that it was, well, I didn't remember it was his birthday. Somebody told me, and I was like, alright, cool. I'll wish him happy birthday, and then, yeah, I forgot. Could always come out to Phoenix, where I am. No natural disasters ever. Lower cost of living and booming business. Just need some sunscreen for the top of your head. Jay, I've been to Phoenix. Was it twice? No, I've been to Phoenix once for like a business conference. It was pretty nice, dude. Dude, the mountains there actually looked awesome. I stayed an extra day and I went to the Grand Canyon, and then the what is it, Sedona, I think? Sedona, like driving kind of like in the mountain area kind of thing. That was pretty sweet. Both of those things were really interesting. Made everything in New Jersey look like just some hills. tiny little bit of mountains that we have. BG, do you play disc golf? You look like you would. Nah, man, I don't play disc golf. I would play it though, man. I'd play it. It seems fun. I don't know about being like a professional disc golf player or something, but no, man, I'd play it for fun. Do you remember my B-Day BG? It was 12.0 release day. Just gonna do what I can, hope for the best. Oh, you're talking. Oh, okay. I missed the message there when you're talking to Crab. Yeah, actually, I do, man. And it's. Wait, hold on. Oh, crap. What are the? Isn't like the numbers in your name something to do with it too? Ah, crap. Now I'm forgetting. Yeah, man. Tell him it's his birthday, and then tell him you don't give an F that it's his birthday. Heard that on the radio. What? Right, we also have a lot of gang violence in some areas. I mean, there's Hollywood. We've got a little bit of gang violence here too. I think pretty much everywhere has a little bit of gang violence, right? BG, my son would demolish you at disc golf. Just saying. I take that as a challenge, Dicer. You're probably right, though, man. You're probably right. The last time... Oh, man. When's the last time I even picked up a Frisbee? It's probably like a good 10 years ago, man. Oh, no, actually... Never mind, I can't say that story. I used to keep a Frisbee in my car that I found one day, like at the beach or something like that, and... I may or may not have used that Frisbee in a somewhat inappropriate place. Brian, tell me where all the most notorious not mafia gangs are from. I don't know, dude. You talking about in New Jersey? There's... I don't know. Good night, BG. May you have the sweetest of banana dreams. B-Manny, what's up, dude? Have a good one. It's nice talking to you over in the See, you guys even have me doing it. I almost called them the Beaver stream, but in Legacy's stream, man, in Legacy's stream, I refuse to call him that. Can't say a story. Did Brian have a sexual experience with a Frisbee? No, man, not at all. No. Is that even a possible thing? Yeah, I guess, never mind. Let me not even ask. Sure, I'm sure it's possible. Real deal, what's up, dude? I was like, BG shot a Frisbee from his cornhole. No, it was nothing like that, guys. No, I can't say. It's nothing that bad. It's just I can't say, just on the off chance that somebody's listening to the stream. Cameron Fathy sending over $2 saying Frisbee in a strip club. No. I've actually never been to a strip club. Doesn't seem that interesting to me, man. Been asked to go plenty of times. It just, does not seem all that interesting. But I appreciate the $2. Let me go ahead and slap you with a big old D. Shot face unsubbed. Slap. Thanks, dude. You know you have to tell us, BG, just do it, wuss. Remind me to tell you guys in a couple of months, okay, when I move. Alright? I'm telling you, it's not that interesting though, man, but just remind me in a couple months. That's all. Does your wife know you don't like women? She knows. Yeah. Alright, so Secret, I think he's an FBI informant. No, man. It's not that interesting, guys. It's really not that interesting. But just remind me to tell you remind me to tell you after I move, okay? That should be a big enough clue as to where I was at the time. But I can't. No, can't say right now. BG Call Legacy on Skype. All the other four Loki members have. I was over there myself, talking to him on Skype for a little bit. That was a couple hours ago, though. I mean, I was hanging out in there for a while too, even not being on Skype, but I was kind of in and out while getting some work done. iMac pretty much has it spot on. Yeah, it's really not that interesting. Hi Brian, let me spank you with a frisbee or with Cap's shield. What? 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 PG's last day at work was filled with midget Marvel strippers. Oh man, I bet that's actually a thing, right? Some midget Marvel strippers. So you leave the door open, eh? I do, Cameron, yeah. I didn't want to bring it up on I didn't want to just keep talking about that on Legacy stream, but I'll talk about it here. So yeah, I like to leave the door open while I'm pooping, basically. And the way my apartment is set up is that like when you first enter the apartment, there's like a hallway, and at the end of that hallway is like the bathroom door. And there's been multiple times now where I've just been, you know, kind of pooping with the door open, and my wife comes home and it's just like, what the f. So yeah, it happens sometimes. It's alright. Zach's really gonna 100% today and be bored for 3 months. I guess so, Drop Faith. I don't know, dude. I mean, he's already a good portion through there. I don't know if he's gonna make it. Like, if anything, he's gonna finish up tomorrow for sure. BG either skipped work for mad frisbee session, or he used a lighter and melted a plastic frisbee over his schlong to make a hard plastic condom. Wow, dude, what the heck? I don't know if you saw on Lag's chat, but my theory is that since you don't wear pants and you don't close the door, that's why the waiter saw your balls at the one place. No, dude, that was not my fault. That guy should have never walked in. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. And how do you just open up a stall when somebody's clearly in there without even knocking? I should have sued that place. Maybe Dave will write a song for you called "Pooping with the Door Open." Oh man, that'd be my version of a song. He's got the Iceman song, and I've got the "Pooping with the Door Open" song. I poop with the door open too, and I just recently started taking off all my clothes when I poop. I love all the freedom. Dude, I don't do that, but I know people who do that. I've never done that before. I've never got completely naked to poop, but I know other people that do that actually. You can just use suicides in New War. I think so. I haven't looked at the nodes yet, but from what I hear, it actually might be even better to use suicides than it was in the past war. Ducked into a corner store while listening to the stream on my phone, right in time for the poop story. Jack, man, aren't you glad you kept the stream on? Fall 2017 streaming BG has slowly transformed into the fall 2016 streaming Seaton. Did he used to talk about poop a lot? Can I take a dump, man? Yeah, that's basically what I was thinking. Alright, you know what? It has been a long time since I said the poop story. Should we make it story time tonight? BG, what about the smell, man? It don't stink, Cameron. No, I don't know. What about the smell, dude? It's whatever. It dissipates throughout the entire apartment. You can't, you know, it's not contained in a small, close quarters. So good news, I'm done at work and my mom owes me $50. She used a pedometer, 3,800-ish steps a day at work. Bet me she takes more than me at work. 16,000. Damn, dude. You crushed her. 4 times the amount of steps. Alright, guys. Let me tell the story real quick. I'm going to try to do my best here. I'm not going to read the chat so much until I get through with the story, alright? Fair warning. I will tell the story. The year was... What year was it, actually? This is a long time ago. Give me a second here. Alright, it was about 2007, 2008. Alright, so I'm like 20, 21 or something like that, right? I'm right in that range, maybe even 22. Something like that, right? And someone was getting married, but they were just getting married at like a courthouse. But you know, my wife and I, we were both there to see it happen and everything, right? I wasn't feeling good at all. Felt like I had like a fever or something like that. And there was also, like, you know, I had to get something done at the courthouse too. Like, I had to actually get my my passport done. It wasn't not at the court, but like I got my pictures taken like right down the street or something like that, right, for my passport. So yeah, we had to be there like extra early that day, and I didn't have, you know, I basically like woke up, got dressed, and left, right. I showered too. I always shower in the mornings, but yeah, woke up, showered, got dressed, and left, right. So I didn't have time to make my morning make, if you catch my drift. And I really was not feeling so good. I don't remember what I ate the night before. I didn't eat anything that day, but yeah, it was not good. So my stomach's kind of rumbling, but everything's fine. I don't feel like I have to poop or anything like that. We get to the courthouse, and now we're like waiting to you know, watching like their little courthouse ceremony thing, and I get the rumbles, and it's bad, and it's real bad, and it's this very small room. There's maybe like 8 people in this room, something like that, 8, 10 people. Very small, and I try to stand in the back of the room, and I just start letting them rip, and these are possibly the smelliest farts that I've ever had. I feel like if I close my eyes, I could remember the smell. It was so bad, and I kept doing one of these moves where like I would where I would like take a little step to the side where I was close to somebody, and I would let it rip like quietly, and then I would, like, you know, take a couple steps over just so that somebody else could possibly get blamed for it. I don't know if I was fooling anybody though, because I was sweating, guys. I was really sweating. Like, I was not feeling good at all. It was worse than just like farting. Like, my stomach was aching. And I was extremely hot. And I'm like wearing some relatively nice clothes, right? I've got like a button-up shirt on and stuff like that. 'Cause, you know, it's like their wedding ceremony kind of thing. Anyway, I make it through that. We get out of the courthouse. You know, the ceremony was over. Awesome. Then they say we're going out to eat to celebrate. Like, okay, no problem. Let me just use the bathroom first. Oh no, I can't use the bathroom because we have to follow them over to the restaurant. This is before the time where like everybody had GPS at their disposal, like very easy and stuff like that, right? That you can just very easily find a place. It didn't matter, right? So we had to make sure that we could follow people over. I thought it was gonna be close. We ended up going like a few towns over, to this very, very fancy steakhouse place. At least fancy for me. I'm not used to eating in like fancy places, but it was one of those places where it was like, you know, like a $30 minimum or something like that for a plate. And the whole way over, it was just the biggest struggle ever of like squirming in the car and everything, you know, trying not to let them rip, trying to like keep the window down. But I think it was, oh no, it was like raining, so I couldn't even keep the window down. But anyway, make it to the restaurant itself. And this is the part where it gets bad. You know, we get seated and everything. And at this point, I'm still trying to play it cool. I don't really tell anybody what's going on. They could probably see it, though, man. They could probably smell it. They could see that I'm, like, dripping sweat. But, yeah, then I go to the bathroom. Finally, going to have some relief here. This is the fanciest bathroom that I've ever been in. First off, I barely get my pants down before it was, like, one of those mushroom cloud explosions. So yeah, anyway, that's finally done with. I feel good. Still sweating, of course, but I at this point I feel so much better. Still feeling like a little bit under the weather, but way better, man. But I'm looking around and like I don't see any way to flush this toilet. This place was so fancy that it had like an automatic flusher. I mean, it's the first time I've ever seen this, like an automatic flusher, and it just wasn't going down, man. The weird thing too is that the seat rotated, like it automatically flushed, and then the seat would like rotate or something. I don't even know why it rotated. What's the point of a toilet seat rotating? I don't even know. But yeah, I guess because it clogged, and like it only flushed once too, man. Like I'm looking around, how do I flush this thing? There's a mound of crap in the toilet. It's gigantic. I've never crapped this much in my entire life. And I guess because it was clogged and like the seat was like trying to go around and got stuck and everything, I guess it triggered like some kind of silent alarm to like the management team or something like that, that somebody just blew up the bathroom. And sure enough, somebody starts like is entering the bathroom. And I'm standing up at this point. I'm standing up, pants around my ankles, trying to just figure out like what is going on, man. How do I get out of this situation? Do I just leave it there? I guess I just leave it there, but I want to wait for this person to get out of the bathroom before I just, you know, completely abandon ship on the madness that I just dropped in that toilet. But then I start to hear, I start to hear, it was like, you know, like the metal lock thing or whatever. I guess the dude had like a key or whatever, right? And he just opens up the door so quick before I could even say, like, dude, I'm in here. There's a problem. And he just looks at me. He stares me right in my face. I don't even try to block my stuff because I'm just standing here and just like, I didn't even know what to do, man, at that point. And he stares. He looks at my balls and then he looks back up at me and just goes, oh, and just like backs out. I don't remember exactly what he says. So then yeah, after that, at that point, I pulled up my pants and I got out of there as fast as I possibly could. I didn't make any mention of the bathroom to anybody. I tried to like fan my ass off as I was walking back to the table and everything like that. I tried to make sure I had like a spot on the end so that I wasn't super smelly, but I knew I stunk, man. I stunk bad. I smelled like the crap that came out of me, still sweating and everything, but I felt a lot better. Went on with the day. Had a small amount of food to eat. Didn't want to upset the stomach again. That's it. That's the end of my story. Code Brown. Code Brown in the men's room. Code Brown. Dude, can you imagine if it was a department store and they actually said something like that on the loudspeaker? That'd be awesome. A 3 million score in Black Panther Arena. How big is the chance for me to get him? I would say you had 99.9% chance to get him. Well, that's a crappy story, yeah. I feel you should have just smiled, tossed him a high five, and walked away. Did it ever get unclogged? I have no idea, Chris. I had to bail as fast as I possibly could, man. I felt so bad, man. Like, just about everything, about ripping those farts back in like the courthouse and everything, while these people are having this nice moment, getting married. The whole car ride with my wife. Everything that I did to that bathroom and toilet and everything, man. I felt so bad about the guy, like, cause that guy. You don't just send in a guy like that to check on the situation. You send a guy like that in to clean up that situation. I felt bad for it, man. Because the worst part is I'm sure he had to go back in. And he knows it was me. He knows it was me that did it. He saw the person that committed the crime. BG Reload story sounds like your relic updates. See my comment about you being a Kabam employee. Where'd you get those pictures? They look official. Yeah, I'm sure they look super official. No, actually, I'm afraid to check the comments on the video. I haven't looked at them yet. I'll take a look at them for sure, though, if you guys left some comments. But last I checked, there was like almost 200 comments on the video, and I'm sure a lot of them are not so friendly. So yeah, I'll check them out at some point, but I didn't check them out today yet. How crappy's your job where you are the fireman on toilet patrol? Yeah, dude. He quit his job. I hope so, man. I hope he did. Oh, crap. I was not even paying attention. I just got wrecked by Captain America? Wow. Right, have you ever gone back to the place? I'm sure you're banned. No, I've never been back to that place. First off, it's far too expensive. There's no way I'd ever go back to a restaurant like that. Way, way, way too expensive. But yeah, I can never show my face in there ever again, dude. Never, ever, ever again. Your wife is cringing right about now. I don't think I ever told her, man. I'm pretty sure I never told her everything that happened. Perfect series. Oh, no wonder I'm losing so much drop faith. Freaking perfect series. We're walking in a friend in the restroom and almost died laughing. This dude bends all the way down, ass up, and head between his legs, waving his ass. Was the opposite of a reach around. Damn, dude. That's gotta be pretty embarrassing, man. Just walking in on that, too. Remember the guy with 3 testicles destroying that toilet. Yeah, this were the kind of stories that I used to tell over on Twitch, guys. Back when I had back when I jumped ship to Twitch for that month. We had a lot of fun over there. That was a unique Twitch story that now YouTube will get to know. He's nice to be so disappointed. I know, man. I think they expected people to just up and leave. You were too worried for no reason and spent too much time in there after the deed. Probably, man. The thing is, though, like, the door's locked. Can you at least look to see if there's any feet in there? Like, come on, man. Maybe the guy wanted to catch the person who is going to make him do that. Time for a Power Rangers jam. Ooh, you guys remember the time that, yeah, it was Alliance War. I thought I was going to get wrecked. And I played the Power Rangers theme song, and it hypes me up for victory. Dude, on the Inhumans Crystal Bundle ad on the homepage, it looks like Quake is holding a metal wiener. Does it really? Sure, we could have at least knocked. Exactly, man. Hope he didn't have the spy cam on his chest when he opened the door. I don't know, man. All I know is that's one of the few times that another man has saw my junk. I was about to say in person, but nobody's seen my junk not in person. So yeah. Oh God, Cameron's so excited about it. Few times? Well, yeah, I mean, it happens, you know what I mean? Guys can't tell me nobody's ever seen your junk unexpectedly or something. You can't tell me there was never a time where, you know, you pantsed your friend and he was or somebody got pantsed and they were freeballing it that day. You know what I mean? That's never happened to me, but I've seen it happen to other people. Boy Scouts or Catholic school? No, neither. I always expect people to see my junk. Yeah, exactly, man. Just put it out there, whatever. Just subbed and liked. Thanks to Sadfire. No, I never made my friends flash me. BG, you're a weirdo, dude. Look, man, I'm not gonna apologize for who I am, alright? I'm a man. I don't care anymore. BG, other than Gwenpool, Iceman, Voodoo, Wolverine, Tex, Buddy, Archangel, who is on your short list of top 4-star champs worthy of ranking up to 550? Ultron's not in there. Throw Ultron. Magic. It's not in there. I'd say Magic. I don't know. There's definitely some other ones. I can't think of them all off the top of my head though. Last time a guy saw my junk was at sleepaway camp when I was 7. Dude, do you have a story that you want to... actually, never mind, Namek. Don't even share that story. Share it with your therapist, man. Sleepaway camp when you were 7. If a man sees my jank, I don't break eye contact until he does. That's the way to be, T. Ricky. I'm gonna remember that for next time. Nebula, yeah, Mo Battleships is into the Nebula. Should have brought 3 stars to AQ. It wouldn't have mattered, honestly, man. Dude, Cameron, how weird is it going into Alliance Quest and seeing enemies that have like 25,000 HP after, you know, spending hours in 5.3 of like just hours and hours of fighting these super long fights. So guys, by the time I went swimming and had to go free ball, and there was a hole in my butt area, so I sharpied my butt in the bathroom while at school. Didn't I make a drawing about that one? Because wasn't there like a different part to that story or something? Or was that a different story? That's where you get your money. Stop playing MCOC and do therapy streams. I need a pipe. I need a pipe like Craig Ferguson when he does his therapy sessions. It's a dominance thing. Oh, I understand, T. Ricky. Do you need scouting lens for that? Yeah, man. Ex-military here, stalls in boot camp. Don't have doors, so yeah, there's that. Oh man. If you were in the military, I'm sure that was the least of it, right? From the stories that I've heard from other people in the military. Yeah. Think you did draw it? Yeah, I think so too, Crab. That's another thing about Twitch, is I used to draw pictures of some of these stories. I didn't do many, maybe only like 3 in total or something like that, but Need a therapist to decide who does the dishes. Dude, Aaron, that episode's really good, man. I love... I mean, they're all good in that episode, but Frank, man. Just the part when he's sitting there, like, eating the pistachios or whatever, and just, like, spitting them out. So funny, man. You unzip me, Doc. Oh, like, ah, man. So good. Mac's really funny in that. They're all funny. He also drew me separating Reese's Puff cereal while there was a search for a missing girl going on in my neighborhood. Yeah, I definitely remember that one. Just pulled a 4-star. Captain Pooper? Nice. When I arrived at school in high school, their locker room toilets had no doors or sidewalls. What? Very weird pooping right next to someone. What the heck? I think they were just messing with you. It was in your rival's school. Or the rival school. Another 4-star Crystal opening, man. Can't believe 4-star Doctor Strange back to back. Yeah, dude, that was a while ago. That one, that one might be like my most viewed video or something like that. It's definitely up there. At the time, that was really crazy. Overall thoughts on 5.3 BG? It seems fun, man. I haven't really messed too much with like the whole key system yet. I just did the super easiest pass that didn't require any keys. I think it's cool that that they give you like the freedom to go around like different maps and stuff like that and check out you know, like the paths seem very specific in a way. When you walk down a path, you know, like it has like a, you know, a type of node, so you could bring some champions to try to counter that. But I like how like the paths that don't have any gates or anything like that, they just seem very easy. So yeah, if you're not sure where to go first, you just start out with those easy paths, and then you can kind of look around and stuff. I think it's pretty cool, but you know, I've only done the easy paths. I don't know exactly how difficult it is on the whole yet. DG, what's up, dude? Any idea what 4-star Falcon will go for? Roughly 8 million. First ever video I saw of Brian was way back where he opened a ton of arena crystals, and I commented, I got Punisher 4-star, and he replied, smiley face. Yeah, dude. I used to make sure that I replied to every single comment back then, and then it just got out of hand. And I realized I was spending like 3 hours a day responding to comments, sometimes more, and then I was just like, alright, this is awesome that, you know, that I'm able to do this, but I just can't. That was back before I had 10,000 subscribers even. So if I was doing that today, it would take me like 12 hours a day or something like that. I remember a bunch of times, like, people would talk crap to me, and I would still reply, and then, like, after I replied, they'd be like, I respect that you replied or something like that, and then, like, never talk crap again or something. So yeah, I'm sure the comment section would be a little more friendly if I did reply more, but I just can't, man. I still go through and try to read as many as possible, though. You know if anyone has a video on Nebula? I have a short one. Analyzer, I saw somebody else say that Analyzer has one. If you mean like an actual guide to play Nebula, I don't think anybody has like a real in-depth guide about it. How are things in Baldland? Quick shot, what's up, dude? Things are going well. That was me, BG. I'm still here talking crap. No, man, there's a lot of people. Dion Seaton, Man of Legends, is sub to you, and you're in his channel sections. I know now. No, I mean, we're both sub to each other, and I'm sure we'll both show up in each other's channel sections. Yeah, I mean that's automatic. It's not like he put me there. That shows up automatically. But yeah. I mean, even if it wasn't automatic, I'm sure we'd do that kind of thing probably. Most videos in Nebula is just transferring shock damage. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is about Nebula, is transferring shock damage. I don't even remember the video that I made, to be honest. I know I made one where I said that like I wasn't really into the champion, and then I had like this fight against Mordo that was awesome. And that made me kind of fall in love with Nebula a little bit, but then I quickly fell out of love. Was not that interested in Nebula for long. Am I done in here? Pretty much going into the 3 stars. Yeah, let me get on to a different arena. Did you could restart air server? Sure, Enzo. Hang on one sec. One sec here. By the way, how's everybody doing in 5.3 if you are in 5.3? Are you guys like trying to rush through it legacy style, or are you guys just kind of casually going through it? What are you guys plans for it, if you're that far in the story at least? That's how the stream died? Nah. 70%. It's pretty good, Cameron. Ooh, AQ. Actually, I don't think I need to check in on AQ. I'll check in on AQ after the stream's over tonight. But yeah, I don't think I'm holding anybody up. Last I checked, I took out the node a while ago. DG, do you really like bananas? Yes, of course. Doesn't everybody? Who doesn't love a big banana? A big ripe banana, not too hard, not too soft. You know what I mean? At a giant 0%. About to start for first clear and do slowly, just have fun. Probably the best thing to do, DG, unless you really need that awakening gem. Which is why I think a lot of people are gonna kind of speed through there to see if they can get that awakening gem that they're looking for. Did one clear, only had 90 units because my Labyrinth was Hyperion. Going to stock up first. Yeah, it's a good idea. Why does it have to be big though? It doesn't have to be big. I like bananas of all sizes. But the bigger the better. You got me there. Now I like bananas. Yep. I mean, there was a time in my life where I did not enjoy a banana. I was too young to appreciate the banana. When did I start eating bananas, man? I think I started eating bananas maybe only like 10 years ago or something like that. Something like that, man. Yeah. So for the majority of my life, I never liked bananas. I always ate them when they weren't ripe though, and then I realized like, oh, you have to wait for them to ripen up. They can't be all green and stuff, and they gotta have like the brown spots and everything. Otherwise, they just don't taste very good, in my opinion at least. So yeah, ever since I realized that you could just wait a few days and they'll taste awesome, I've enjoyed bananas. Shouldn't have bought the discounted mastery cores. Nah, quick shot. I think it's fine, man. If it puts off 5.3 a little, so what? Save units until I can snap up enough energy to do it all at once, then live stream it over a few days. It's gonna be long, dude. I mean, Legacy, how long has he been going for right now? Did you not eat bananas because of the implication? No. Do need it, but there is no fun to do it all at a time. Low 5.2 for the challenge diversity, hoping for some more. Yeah, dude, I hear you. Is it weird that like I haven't even finished 5.3 5.3, but I'm already excited for 5.4. Just because I want, like, I just want them to keep adding more and more and more content. Legacy is at like 10 hours. That sounds about right. When you were in Maine visiting family, were you visiting the wolves that raised you? What, Jack? I wasn't visiting any family. I went with my family, though. We all went up there. A lot of the city is still underwater. Traffic is horrible. But I don't have a car at the moment, so it's whatever. Damn, dude. What happened to the almost monthly energy sale? Good question, Joel. I was thinking how messed up it would be. How it'd be kind of funny, but also kind of messed up if, like, tomorrow they come out with an energy sale, you know? What if they did that, man? How did you not know how to eat a banana? I don't know, man. Just didn't know. A lot of people still eat the bananas when they're not ripe. Most people that I know who eat bananas, they eat them when they're like all yellow with maybe like a little bit of green at like the stem or whatever. So yeah, most people I know still eat bananas without them being ripe. But some people like them that way. Some people enjoy the banana that way. So hey, whatever people want to do, don't bother me. I guess they reduced Act 4 energy cost instead of selling the bundle. Worked out for me. Ah, that's true. Big if true. That is true. PG needed an older man to guide him through the intricacies of eating bananas. Something like that, yeah. We want to finish Master Mode / Act 5.3 this week while I have some time between work and school. I mean, you still can. You just have to pay full price. I enjoy peeling the banana, Brian. Do you enjoy that as well? Guys, what is this about bananas, man? I just said that I like to eat bananas. You guys are taking it to the next level over here, man. I guess it can be satisfying peeling a banana. That's how I eat bananas. I hate soft bananas. See, I don't like them to get too soft, but they gotta be just right. The Goldilocks approach. Older man, aka the milkman. What? BG, do you caress the banana? Do you kiss it softly? All right, guys, let's change the subject about the bananas, man. My stream's about to get unmonetized over here. PG, we're talking about bananas. What are you talking about? Do I need an adult? Do you mash it like Gale the snail? Telling you, dude, I still think that might be my favorite episode, man. That might be my favorite episode. I don't like bananas, but I do enjoy a couple of berries in my mouth on a regular basis. Yeah, dude, berries are good too. Actually, did you know, Aaron Abdo, that a banana is actually a berry? It's crazy, right? I think, at least. It was a long time ago that I read that fact. Pretty sure. Fine, if you don't want to tell us about banana, tell us another story. I don't got any more stories. I'm all out, man. Why not bananas and berries? Dude, I used to eat bananas and berries all the time. Galax on Skype, he's probably losing his mind over 5.3. Plus it changed the topic from bananas. Dude, Cameron, he looked like he was losing it. That's why I originally went on Skype, man. He looked like he was out of it. Felt like he needed an energy boost. I think we helped him out, man. I think collectively, me, you, B Manny, and Joel probably helped out greatly. Have you ever been to the zoo? T. Ricky. I can't tell you the last time I've been to the zoo. I've been to... The closest thing that I've been to a zoo in the past, like, I don't know, 20 years is last year, or like, well, no, this year I went to an aquarium when I was in Florida. And last year when I was in Florida, I went to a turtle hospital, which was cool because, yeah, you basically just got to hang out with turtles and stuff. So, yeah. If that counts, then yes. But, like, to an actual zoo with, like, land animals and stuff, I don't know, man. Like, it's been a very, very long time. Full chapter, single day has to be mind-numbing, though? Yeah, definitely. I felt like, you know, if it was like 5.1, not so bad. 5.1, a lot of those quests were like pretty quick. 5.2, doing all that a day, yeah, definitely not. And 5.3, definitely not there either. I don't know which is more difficult though, 5.2 or 5.3. I need to do like all of the extra paths and stuff like that to figure it out. What's your thoughts on that so far, Cameron? What do you think about the difficulty between 5.2 and 5.3? I feel like they didn't try to up the difficulty in this, and they maybe just tried to explore a different way of having the content with the whole key and gate system and stuff. .2 is definitely harder. I've spent 3 revives so far. Okay. When you open the 1 million battle chips, Bogdan Ropotan in a couple of days here, either tomorrow or the day after. I was waiting until a 5-star Punisher was pulled, and I can't open them today because my alliance were over the limit in Summer Advancement already. So. PGY hating on land animals and showing partiality, is that a word? To fish? Because they're awesome too. I don't know. I don't really care about fish. The turtles though, turtles are awesome. And there were turtles who went to the aquarium also. 5.2 has it on difficulty by a fair amount. Okay. It's kind of tough to compare too because, like, I definitely saw some Bane nodes in 5.3, but at this point we've played with Bane quite a bit and we understand how it works a lot better. Especially if you've 100% 5.2, so we have that practice. But yeah, you guys are probably right. Even without that, 5.3 might just straight up be easier. I mean, the fact that there's no collector, that alone is a pretty big difference, you know? Smells finds it a kick that Green Goblin just so happens to be the boss of the science advantage. Yeah, dude. Kabam, they knew what they were doing in that case, man. They knew exactly what they're doing. I'm sure they're like, you got to think these guys at some point are just messing with us. Like, go ahead, get pissed. For all the people who are mad about Green Goblin being tech. Dysentery Joe, it's Green Goblin. I was hoping they'd add Bane to the Alliance War boss. Is there Bane anywhere in Alliance War? I really haven't looked at any of the nodes except for what people were saying in like the last stream and stuff. Those Bane chants are Dormammu, Hood, Jane, Scarlet Witch, and Colossus, Jugs, Fist, and Loki. Just so you know, they're hidden. Okay. Nope, no Bane, no interesting note in War. Oh, War is so weird, man. Like, I don't know. Like, there hasn't been a new map in Alliance War ever, right? This is the first time they're changing Alliance War. BD not just Green Goblin, but Doc Ock right before. Yeah, you're right, dude. But this is the first time that they've changed the Alliance War map, right? They've done like some very minor modifications over the time, but this is the first time that they've really changed it up a lot. And I have to imagine that Kabam tested it a lot and probably iterated on it a few times and everything, right? Because you don't just go from like, it's a big change, and especially to pull the points from your defenders getting kills. They had to have tested that stuff. So, like, I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt here and say, like, you know, in their testing, it had to have been better or something. But I'm just really not that excited for it, man. I will say this, although I'm not too excited for it overall. It does seem like they are giving out more points for champion diversity than we initially thought, right? Because it's what was it, 125 per champion? I was expecting it to be less than that after hearing that it was just meant to be like a tiebreaker kind of thing. It's probably still not that big of a deal because naturally people are going to bring in, I don't know, 40 to 50 different champions spread across the 3 battle groups. So what, you can get that 50 up to like 100 if you really try it or something like that. But just not that hyped for it. Tested it like they did for 12.0. It's a good question, man. You might be right there. There's a bleed and poison immune node in War. If you didn't have recoil, your defenders there would do something. I'll still put my defender there. No, I mean, I drop suicides now though whenever I place. Ooh, speaking of that, I didn't place my champions yet. I gotta do that after the stream. Moving kills is my only issue. I don't know, the map itself, I don't like even the look of it, Drop Faith, to be honest, man. BG, I've done loads of research on this new Alliance War map. Kabam lied, you need 7 members just to get it moving out the first seconds. Linked nodes everywhere, the mini bosses have link nodes. Really? Is it? I mean, I haven't looked at it myself. I do remember seeing like a screenshot. It didn't look like there was as many. They still need to do something for non-alliance players. Non-alliance players just need to join an alliance, honestly. They've done stuff in the past for non-alliance players to advance, though. Because I still remember, man, like I was about to make a video asking for some content that was not alliance-based. And then that's when they added solo events. Because solo events, they never used to exist. And man, did they help my progression. They helped it so much. That was before that was still when I was in like my super casual alliance, just because I didn't want to leave my friends, and we couldn't even do you know, map 1 in Alliance Quest. But they added those solo events, and yeah, that was the best thing ever. Plus they added the calendar. That's for everybody, not just alliances. Labyrinth of Legends, not for alliances. They've done a lot of stuff that's not alliance based, but if you want to progress, you better be in an alliance. Solo events were huge. Yeah, dude, to this day that might be the best addition to the game since I started playing Drop Faith. if I started playing before synergies and masteries, or not synergies, signature abilities and masteries got added, then I would say those were the biggest things. But since I started playing, I think the solo events were the best addition to this game. He's saying all 5 mini bosses have a link node powering them from each path, which means you need 8 members minimum to clear those mini bosses if everyone plays perfect. Is that just at the high levels, or is it like that for everyone, like lower tiers too? Curious. If you're gonna play solo, just spend 100 units, start your own alliance, make it request only, stay the only member. Boom, done. It's true, could do that. Alright, I'm done with this arena. This should be good enough to hit all the rewards and everything. Let's move on to 3-star. I'll pick up the rest of these milestones. These 4-star arenas, man. Just did not put enough time into it. Been here far too long to say that's the top. Sig ability, mastery, alliances, shards. I mean, that's right. There wasn't even alliances at one point, right? I've been grinding for tier 3 class catalysts for a year now. That's a ton of energy saved. Dude, DG, every single time I look on Reddit and see a post of somebody saying like they can't get tier 3 class catalysts and stuff, I'm just thinking like damn, I haven't had that issue. Yeah, like since the solo events got added, I've been more than capped out. I'm sitting on hundreds of these things. Yo, BG Graphics Inc. What's up, dude? How are things, man? Are things finally getting back to normal? Is there still... Quickshot was saying there's still a lot of water everywhere. Is it going down at least, man? You need 6 members, can still do Boss Kill Express. The minis do have links, but it's still doable with 6. Okay. We've never done that Boss Kill Express crap anyway. We said that we were going to do it, and then I swear, every single war we still explore a buttload, right? Still 2 feet of water at my house? Damn. Hey, that's better than 3 to 4 feet that you said yesterday, or whatever day that was. At least it's improving. Tier 2 class catalyst. Yeah, Tier 2 class catalyst can still be pretty annoying to get at times, for sure. And I know not everybody kills the solo events, right? So I understand that some people, you know, are lacking on the Tier 3 class catalyst, but it's, you know, it's just what goes on in my mind. Two of the new mini bosses are Madness. L1 cannot be blocked. Another one with L2 cannot be blocked, and Power Gain. Would those be that bad? I mean, I guess... I mean, you can counter those, though, can't you? Just bring it... I mean, can they be power drained? But I mean, we've dealt with nodes like that before. They can be annoying, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm not all that pumped for it, but trying to reserve judgment as much as possible. It's when I actually see it. Maybe it'll be more fun. Hopefully, it's extensively tested and it'll be a good time. Where's Fat Seaton? Fat Seaton is no more. He changed his name. Punisher 2099 on those nodes. I think Punisher 29 needs kinetic reactor or whatever it's called to be good, I think. Tier 2 cats just suck. You have to waste energy on those stupid daily events and they give you no points for completion. The days they went through Tier 3 class catalyst quests around 18 to 20 times and finally formed one. Damn, Dicer. See, I don't have problems with any of the catalysts anymore just because all my champions are leveled up at this point. So occasionally, if I'm below like 3 Tier 2 class catalysts, I'll find a way to explore. But I'm like never behind on them. I never have to run it more than once that day. Those are just boring. Extra health, stun immune, power, start, blah, blah, blah. It seemed kind of boring, Cameron. To be honest, man, it seems like it was just a lot of the same old, same old. From what you guys were talking about, at least. Hello, children. What's my cutoff, Dad? Wow. Well, Aaron C. There you go. There's the new fat seed. I used to have to grind a lot for the basic catalyst too to keep leveling up champions, and I haven't had to grind for a basic tier 3 catalyst or tier 1 or 2 or tier 2 for that matter in months. It's been a long time. Just overflowing. They basically removed kills, so wallets can win easier now, and that's it. Maybe. May 3 a.m. or is that May a.m.? Sent over $5 though, saying what happens to Big D, guys? Come on, show some sport. BS, thanks Patrick for taking that Hyperion down. I know you are watching. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate the big old D that I'm about to slap you with. Thank you very much. Cameron, so long. Yeah, thank you very much. I mean, just to answer your question, people have sent over tons of money in the past. I never expected any night here. Not that that was really a question, but you were like, you're rallying of the troops. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'll take whatever you guys give me, and yeah, just be happy with it. There is no big D's actually required. Trolls will never stop because the joke's on BG. I know, Aaron C. I'm happy to see that Legacy is getting trolled just as hard as me, though. Makes me feel good. Makes war 0 items allowed and have it actually skill-based. They can't do that either. I think it was pretty good how it was before. Maybe if they did it just like at the low tiers or something like that, make it so that kills don't count. No, that doesn't really work either. I don't know. You're missing 9 4-stars now that are in the crystals. DG, I don't even know what I'm missing. I think I'm definitely missing at least 4, but I think more got added. So maybe I'm up to like 6 or something like that. Hey, if you're not being trolled, you are not a true YouTuber. It's kind of true. I feel like all they did was replace BS nodes with double BS nodes and made the map look more worse. Alright, so that's the weird, like, I don't know, the map looks weird to me. The map looks really weird to me, and maybe it's one of those things where I'll get used to it, but I don't like it, man. I don't like it. I thought the portal, like when they mentioned portals, I was like, okay, they're just talking about portals so that you can portal to like a different path, and there's no other way they could fit it on screen and make it look all right or something like that. The way that it's set up, I don't know, man. This looks funky. Looks like they did some extra stuff for no real reason. Hoping I can find a path I can roll through. No fights due to errors. Wait. You're saying like no are you saying like you could just get through without doing any fights, like people didn't plant champions there or something? All I like is those MVPs. The map looks dumb. There's no feeling of war kind of thing. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Really trying not to be too negative on it, but that's my first impression anyway. Is that I'm not excited about it. I feel like it takes a lot for me to not get excited about something in this game. So yeah, it's kind of a bad sign. Looks like your dog is playing for you. Am I playing that poorly? Or that good? If there's place the nodes and the old map would be fine, but I guess the new map looks so stupid. Yeah, I think that'd be fine too, man, if they just changed up the... I mean, they could have changed the map a little bit, maybe tweaked it a little bit, just to make it look new and different, everything like that, to go along with the new nodes. But I don't think they needed to completely gut everything and like start from scratch. I feel like if they, you know, just kind of changed the shape a little bit, maybe added the portals just along like the outer edges, like if you needed to portal somewhere and like get to a different part of the map to help somebody out, I think that would have been really cool. You remember that one time I donated some money and you opened the Nemesis egg? I sure do, T-Rick. You're the only person that's ever donated enough money to get me to crack an egg, so yeah, of course. And the other egg is not for sale. Personally, hate the new map. I hate portals in general. The only place in this game I feel portals made good sense is those random path rewards things. Forget what they're called. Yeah, the rifts. Yeah. Yep. Hell yeah, my favorite wars are the ones I don't go to. Use the class cats and basics after 100% the daily event when played again. Yes, Dennis, you can. It's just you don't get the rewards, like the guaranteed rewards again. You get the ones out of the little treasure chests that are in there that can contain a good reward and might contain garbage. Didn't know Black Widow duped once in arena could evade my entire combo in special. Thoughts, PG? Black Widow does not need to be duped to evade. She just has like a natural evasion, but it's a very low chance. But a lot of people will tell you sometimes she just goes on like a crazy evading spree. No, I meant like so you're playing hands-free? Okay, alright. Got it. Just hopped on. What do you think they should do about the Punisher issue? Also, would you prefer 16.0 to have new content or just bug fixes? I'd prefer the latter. New content, honestly. I want to see both. I always want to see both, but yeah, I like new content. I like bug fixes too, but I like new content. If all they ever did was fix bugs, this game would get boring quickly. Not saying that the bugs are making it interesting. I'm just saying like Kabam needs to do both things at the same time. And the Punisher issue, there is no more Punisher issue. It's finally been added to the crystals, it seems. So yeah. Actually, I need a nemesis, so that egg is great. Alright, good. Best war is the one you can leech. Leeching's pretty good. Also hate the dumbass new map button in the corner. It's extra and inconvenient. I think it's alright. I do think it's a little bit weird how it like pops back out after you've like hidden it. That's the only thing I don't like about that, but otherwise I think it's fine. BG, or good morning, BG. Woke up with a nasty flu. Oof, damn, dude. But it's good to have you here now. Hopefully your flu goes away, dude. That's all I could say about that. Having a flu is definitely no fun. Speaking of that, I'm not gonna call you 3-star Spidey. Krabs, how's your flu thing doing? feel like they use portals to try and confuse us into accidentally taking the wrong one and being screwed. Maybe, Dicer. Honestly, maybe. Doesn't seem like they can do both, to be honest. Nah, I disagree with that. They could add things and fix bugs at the same time. The problem is that so many bugs were introduced with 12.0 that they're still catching up on that. Before that, though, there weren't that many bugs, and, you know, they were, like, pretty much on top of things, right? And sometimes they'd fix bugs, and with the addition of new content and stuff like that. But, yeah, whatever happened in 12.0 just messed them up so badly. But, like, eventually I think it's going to get all balanced out again. And there's always going to be bugs, but, yeah, it's been getting better and better and better every patch, so. Hi, Brian, do you have hands? Yeah, man. Keep hitting the boost button because that's where the nodes button goes. I don't even know if I hit those buttons, to be completely honest. Finally mobile, have a bad cough. Other than that, I'm recovering finally. Got it. Feel 60% now, and yesterday I felt 20%. Alright, dude. That's good. I hope it's not one of those lingering coughs that last for like 2 months or something. I have all class detections unlocked. They ain't gonna compensate for that? Question mark. DG, I have a feeling that they are gonna compensate for it. It's weird if they don't, but we'll see what happens. T. Ricky sent over $25.69. Dude, that's a pretty big donation there. I told you the egg was not for sale, T. Ricky. I stake my claim as the mortal enemy of the Nemesis egg. Wow, dude. Instead of sending over money to crack the egg, you sent over money to declare war, basically. Eternal war on the Nemesis egg. Well, thank you, dude. T. Ricky, that's a very generous donation, man. I really appreciate it. $25.69. Let me update this. Appreciate that, dude, man. Thank you very much. I don't want you to crack it. Good, because it ain't being cracked. There's nothing that you can do, T. Ricky, to crack this egg. It is your nemesis. Not by your choosing, but because that's just the way it is. Right, tiny hands like Uncle Jack, so he doesn't like to show them. Oh, man. Can't give everyone else dough and not my pants free, buddy. Thanks, T. Ricky. Oh yeah, that's right. I did see you. Actually, Joel commented on it because you donated to Legacy. I'm guessing you donated to him as well. The power of the big D compels you. What egg? I think it came in a bit late. Well, depending on how late you stay, you will see the egg, as it mocks T. Ricky for his generosity of all things. If going to sell your account in MCOC, how much going to ask? $1 billion is what I would ask. And I would be looking to negotiate higher than that. BG's 4-star dupe Thor, level 85, worth rank 5. Maz, it depends on who else you have. Actually, some people still, I think some people still regard Thor as like the best cosmic champion. So if you like him, then go for it. His prestige is pretty good nowadays too. It used to not be so good. BG, I'm eating pizza as breakfast and I love it. Dude, pizza is good anytime. When pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime. I'm trying to get into 4 Loki, but my She-Hulk is only Sig 1. Dude, you only needed She-Hulk to be powerful when Euthanitis was running the show. If you're asking $1 million, then I must ask $5 mil for mine. Oh, Graphics Inc. I said $1 billion. 1 million. Chump change. BG, do you recommend willpower without suicides? It's not bad. It's not bad without suicides. I recommend getting the offensive masteries first, though. Stuff like Deep Wounds, Assassin, those kinds of things. Try those out first. If you have enough points left over, willpower's pretty good. Oh, come on. Thank you. BG, are all your 3 stars rank 440? Most of them. I have like 6 that are reserved at rank 1, level 1. And I'm not going to rank them up. For a very long time, at least. Eventually I will, but I've content planned around them. But yeah, everything else is maxed out. Based on BG's crystal / item collection, I'd say his account is very valuable. Like, very? I don't even know what accounts sell for. I am not interested. Brian, you doing a 100% run for 5.3 on live stream? No, Juan, I'm probably going to do 5.3 just casually over time, not on stream. It's cool to stream it, especially when it's new, just so that people can get a feel for what it's like. But other than that, I'm pretty much just going to be casually playing through it. That's what I normally like to do with the story content stuff. BG would sell his account for a thick tortilla burrito with fancy ketchup. Yeah, dude, you know it. Really not worth anymore wasting 3 points in willpower if you're not running suicides. It's debatable. Like, willpower is still kind of decent. The thing is, some of the defensive masteries, they got a little bit of a boost with 12.0. I think physical resistance is actually like a decent mastery. Not exactly amazing or anything like that, but it's not bad. Like, the lead up to willpower is not that bad. And if you consider getting 1, 2, 6, 7, so there's like 10 points in there that I consider to be practically essential, which is like block proficiency and recovery. And just to max out those 2 things, you have to pick up 10 points in the defensive tree. It's not that bad to find an extra 5 points to put in, to put a point in willpower or something. We stream 5.3 often, sometime just to hang out, so we can explore 5.3 too. Maybe. DG, the problem with doing 5.3 on stream, number one, I don't play as good as I can just because I'm trying to talk to you guys. So yeah, it's going to take me a little bit longer, potentially a little bit more resources. And the other thing is I can't really talk to you guys so much. Like, these fights are very long, man. Very, very long fights. Plus, I don't want to spend units on energy refills. I want to try to save my units and just get through with the extra bit of energy I have. So if I was going to stream it, I would have to buy energy refills. Beware of 5.3.3 Cable and Deadpool. Which one is 5.3.3? That's the mutant ones, right? Has Rogue on the map. I'm trying to think where those guys were. I don't know if I looked at them or not. I'll send you some refills, BG. Mo Battle Chips, you know I would just flush those directly down the toilet. Your rank for Hood or Doctor Strange, both unawakened. Should take the rank for Hood or Doctor Strange, both unawakened. Out of those 2, I would say Doctor Strange, but I'm not crazy about either of them. Neither of them are that great. Doctor Strange used to be a god, now he's not so much. Hood, he kind of got nerfed too, actually. I think indirectly, but he got nerfed. And I'm not a big fan of him. Like, alright, so there's a small chance that I'll do some 5.3 on live stream or something like that. Maybe when I get closer to finishing it or something. Or if I, for some reason, need to make a push to get the Awakening Gem. But other than that, I just don't think so. Brian Geraldo Grants, I did some data mining, discovered Stanley will be the final boss of Act 5. Is he? Stanley himself. Saves almost 8 points if you don't run willpower. I would consider using them on utility. I mean, you're right. I'm not saying it's amazing or anything like that, but just saying it ain't terrible either. But I mean, yeah, you're right. Like it is way better if you're running suicides versus not running suicides. That Cable and Deadpool ravaged me. Had to use a revive on both. Well, now I want to see these guys. Why hating on Hoodie? He's my Hyperion killer. I just don't like him, man. I really honestly don't like him. He's kind of fun to play, but yeah, he's one of those champions that's so close to being good, but in my opinion, he's not. That it kind of bothers me. It bothers me that his potential is so high, and he just comes up short. So, yeah. In my opinion, at least. If you're doing well with him, by all means, continue to do well. Keep kicking ass with Hood. Yeah, Zach, I put the cutoffs on screen. My estimated cutoffs always go higher than what I have. Immune Quest, Corner Node. It's the next path, I think. I almost want to go take a look at it, but I think I'm too lazy. So Hood is like Cable. Sort of RNC, but I think Cable is better. I think Cable has a different. Oh, I both have that utility. You're kind of right, dude. Yeah, actually, you're kind of right. Now that you mention it, I do like Cable better though. Cable video? Yeah, man. It's just never gonna happen. One day, guys. I'm the guy who blew 45k shards for a 5-star Hood in the past. By blew 45k shards, do you mean you got him or didn't get him after trying with 45k? And do you even like him, Gauther? Lags is still going? Dude, my stream is about done here in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna check in on him after the stream's over, see how close he is to 100%ing. At this point, I gotta imagine he's like 3.5 to 4 full quest 100% completed. Something like that. Prefer Netflix over cable. You like Netflix Daredevil drop, Faith? Psych. Still have longer to keep watching, but I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Yeah, definitely get some sleep, dude. This might be my last round before I end the stream, actually, because I think this is gonna put me over the final milestone. That's all I'm looking to do. I'm not gonna be able to go high enough to hit the next tier. So, actually, I'll do one more round after this, just to make sure that I can get the right bracket that I want. I like him, but still at rank 3. Got it. Keep getting crappy golds from uncollected arena crystals. Oh! Damn, guys! Did nobody... Oh, I blame you guys for this one. Nobody reminded me, right? Sons of... I put this one on you guys to remind me to collect my daily crystal. Damn it. Brian Encarnation? Is that word he is? Brian Encarnation Grant. I came in late to the stream when you're talking about your crappy story. Had to leave. Was timid coming back in here. Is it safe? Yeah, dude. Remember the time you watched a Marvel movie? Yeah, me neither. Hey, I watched the first Guardians of the Galaxy, alright? And I'm almost going to be watching the second one here. BG, claim your daily. Dicer, thanks, dude. Also, don't forget to place your champs for. Yeah, I gotta do that too. Damn, I had a nice pattern going where I collected the daily crystal at like the start of every stream. I'm up to 36 of those. I said I was gonna pop them at like 10. What the hell happened? Yes, how T. Ricky broke it down. Encarnacion. Did I say it right? Either way, whatever. Last round, guys, and then I am going to pop open a crystal or two. Definitely two. And head out. BG, only have one duped 5-star, but I have 8 generic 6 stones. Is Hawkeye worth the stones, or just wait? No, I would say just wait. Hawkeye's signature ability, it's okay, but I don't think it's anything too special. Save those stones. Especially generic ones, save those stones. Don't pop daily crystals until you have 365. I can't wait that long, dude. These things have, there could be full-on 4 stars waiting in there for me. There could be tier 2 alpha fragments waiting for me. You did it. Steven, you're 100% through 2 chapters? Nice, man. Or 2 quests. They reminded you didn't read it? Did people really remind me and I just didn't see it? Damn it. BG just got on. Will you be on long? J Slap? No. This is my last round in the arena, and then I'm gonna go pop some crystals, and that's it for me, dude. 700 generic 4-star 6 stones. Never use a single one. Don't know I will ever use those. DG, man. You never use those things? Are you a signature stone hoarder? That's where we're going post-stream. Support Legacy. Yes, exactly what Drop Faith said. Alright, cool. 40 rounds done. Got all my milestones. And then some. Here it is, guys. 5-star Punisher coming right up. Check this out. 5-star Punisher. Yeah, I reminded you like 12 times. Just don't scroll up. Trust me, bro. Yeah, sure, Dicer. Jugs? Come on. Well, it's a 4-star Punisher. I think I would have taken. I think I would have preferred the units on either side of him, but I can't really complain about this. I will take it, man. Extra 20 signature abilities. Pretty good. Pretty good. He's up to 660 now, I think. Right? That's what it said. I wasn't paying attention. No, Yeah, no, 660. Alright, almost 99. Damn you, that's SA score. Oh, duping a champ. Can't be that much SA score. People were opening up like 3-star crystals today, man. Every time I see that, I'm like, damn you. Why? You really need to dupe that 3-star champion when we're holding? Wish they were shards for Punisher. Don't we all, dude? It'd be so OP. Not only would you get shards for it, well, never mind. I was gonna say you can get shards and then you could sell them, but you wouldn't get shards if you were selling them. But yeah. wrapping up. Just got my breakfast. Lars, I am, dude. Sorry, man. Heading out for the night. But you can, if you want to check out somebody else playing, we're gonna be going over to Legacy's channel, and he is on his way, clearing through 5.3. He's been streaming that thing for like 10 hours or something like that, however long it's been at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna hang out in there for a little bit, but just gonna be lurking a little bit. But yeah, I'm out for the night personally. Thank you very much, especially to this egg's nemesis for the 25.69 and the other donations that you guys sent over. It's fun as always, of course, hanging out, talking about poop, literally. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, because yeah, I'm not going to be doing another daytime stream tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm going to either pop open, I don't know what I want to do first. I don't know if I want to pop open, like the next 2 days of videos are kind of set in stone already. It's going to be either a 1 million uncollected arena crystal opening or another monthly update thing. I just don't know in which order I want to do, but yeah. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody. Join me in Legacy's stream. Good night.